This is your source for local news in the Heartland. This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
And welcome back. We're live from Kelly's Furniture and Carpet One this morning in the kitchen, and we have a special treat. August is peach month, so we decided to make peach-inspired drinks, and we brought in the expert, Brian Miller, who is a certified wine specialist at the Hy-Vee Kirksville. How are you doing?
Doing well, doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thanks. Well, we're making drinks, so we can't really complain about that. And today we're making 3 different drinks. We're making a peach sangria,
yes,
peach mojito, and a spiked peach iced tea.
That's correct.
Sounds delicious.
That's correct.
And we're going to go ahead and start off with sangria because there's something different about this drink, right?
Yes, the sangrias are generally associated with red wines. Through the summer, a lot of people make white sangrias, and sangria is actually Spanish for blood.
Okay.
Really?
Yes. So they're, like I said, they're associated normally with red wines. Making a white one here with peach, since we're sticking with the peach theme.
And what's different about this is the preparation of it, right?
Yes, yes. The preparation with this is that you have to make it a good 6 to 8 hours in advance. The longer you can let this set in the refrigerator in what I call working is the better.
Okay. Does it make it sweeter? What is it actually
It allows all the ingredients to just get together and work and do what they need to do.
Okay.
Right.
And the nice thing about this is obviously we're doing peaches because peaches August is peach month, but you can actually add any other type of fruit with you. I've had sangria with apples and berries and pineapples. And
yes, yes. You can pretty much, it's very versatile, versatile,
Nice.
and very easy.
Okay. And you said it's usually made with red wine, right?
Yes.
What wine would you use if you want to make it with white?
Usually you would make it with a dry, just any dry white wine. Doesn't have to be an expensive white wine.
Okay.
You can just, I made this one with a Pinot Grigio.
Okay, perfect. Now what are we, oh, go ahead.
I would say, does the fruit depend on if you want to use red or white wine, or does it just your choice?
Honestly, a lot of the white sangrias, you can do white grapes. I mean, it kind of sticks with that white theme, kind of sort of thing.
Okay.
But with the red wines and that stuff, I mean, you can go crazy.
All right, let's move on to our next drink. What are we making next?
All right, next we're going to make a peach mojito.
Okay.
So we're going to start off with a couple wedges of lime. Give them a couple squeezes there. About 3 or 4 milliliters.
I'm excited for this process we're going to be doing. You're telling me about it all morning.
That's an implement of destruction in your hands. A little bit of simple syrup.
Okay.
Use simple syrup. You can either buy it, pre-made at the store, just like this, or you can make it yourself.
Okay.
That is, it's equal parts sugar and water.
Okay.
You just put it on the stove on a low simmer. Okay. And as soon as the sugar dissolves, you've got simple syrup.
And what are you doing right now?
Right now, this is called muddling.
Okay.
Muddling is actually
smashing the fruit?
Yes, yes. That's bar speak for mashing.
Okay.
Okay.
So essentially what I'm doing is I'm getting the oils out of the mint leaves, out of the lime rind, and out of the, and
it smells so delicious,
getting
that
into
mint.
the peaches. And so you give it a good muddle.
Okay.
And a lot of times, I mean, with the rind, you give it a good muddle.
Okay.
All your strength.
All your strength. Then, comes the peach rum.
Ooh.
And a couple ounces of that.
So really a measuring cup needed for that. Just pour it in there.
Yes, yes. If you want to eyeball it, feel free to eyeball it, folks. That's one thing about the mojitos and that stuff. It's you gotta kind of work with it a little bit and make it your own.
Right.
So then what we're gonna do? We're just gonna add some ice.
And then this drink's ready to go?
Top it off with a little Pellegrino or mineral water, whatever mineral water your preference is.
Give it a little fizz.
Yes.
Nice.
And then you just give it a little swish back and forth to get everything, again, working.
Mixing it all up. All right. Oh, look, that looks delicious.
And I thought this was more complicated, but really it's not.
No, it's
minutes.
Yes. Yes.
Perfect.
And
Look
we
at that.
are ready
Amazing.
to go.
And finally, our last drink is a spiked peach iced tea.
Correct. So to start off with that, you just use again, play with it. I mean, if it's not as sweet as you want, folks, just sweeten it up a little more. This one calls for a teaspoon of sugar. Okay. Since it's in a bigger glass, I'm gonna bump it up a little bit.
Okay. We have about a minute left.
Okay.
So just add some peaches once again.
Add some peaches. And this one is super simple because all you really need to do once then is the vodka. We have to add the alcohol first.
Yeah.
Hello,
Can't
Brian.
forget that.
Can't forget the alcohol. Couple ounces of that.
Okay.
Now, is this peach flavored vodka too?
Yes, peach flavored vodka. Yes,
then
sticking with the theme.
And then just iced tea.
And then usually unsweetened iced tea because I mean you've already got the sugar in it. It's going to sweeten it up.
Nice.
Okay. Perfect.
Throw some ice in there real quick.
Oh yeah.
This is the trick of the trade for the bartender. Add the ice first.
Ah.
And of course, it's only about 6:50-ish our time right now, but it's 5 p.m. somewhere,
5
right?
o'clock somewhere, yes.
So we're going to go ahead and let Brian enjoy a drink. And while we do. Good morning. If you're just joining us, we're live from Kelly's Furniture and Carpet One, and we just made peach-inspired drinks because peach are very, I guess August is peach month is what I'm trying to say, and I haven't even had anything to drink yet.
Sure you
So
have.
we brought in the expert. We have Brian Miller with us, who is a certified wine specialist at the Hy-Vee store here in Kirksville, and we just made a peach sangria. We made peach mojito and a spiked flavored peach iced tea.
Yes, correct.
All right, so let's quickly recap every single drink. First, starting off with the sangria.
With the sangria, it's simply a white wine, some peach schnapps, sliced peaches, some sugar. The only thing you really need to remember about the sangria is it needs to work at least 6 to 8 hours.
Okay.
So time.
Yeah,
Yes.
time is of the essence with the sangria. You got to let it work.
All right, and
With
peach mojito.
The peach mojito. You can muddle it. Muddlers, you
With
don't.
this tool.
With that tool, you can either use that tool or just a simple tool for around the house and that stuff. You can use like the back of a wooden spoon.
Right.
Something
Very nice.
very simple.
And there's mint in here.
Mint, a couple wedges of lime, and about a quarter cup of peaches.
All right, and then our last one is our spiked flavored iced tea.
Spike flavored iced tea, about a quarter cup of peaches, a couple teaspoons of sugar just because of the size of the glass, a couple shots of peach flavored vodka, and that's it.
iced tea.
And iced tea, and
Very
there
There you go.
Very
All
easy.
right.
All simple
I would
drinks,
say all
all
simple.
refreshing.
And I know that we went through the ingredients really fast, so the good news is we're going to post the ingredients and the recipe along with the video on our website at heartlandconnection.com. Make sure you click on the neighborhood tab, and right on the top of the page there is a featured recipe on Good Morning Heartland. Just click on that and you'll see that. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. I'm Ella Soroka.
And I'm Brian Dukes.
Your news will continue tonight with KTO News at 5, but you can check us out anytime at heartlandconnection.com.
And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Have a great Friday, everyone.
We'll see you right back here Monday morning at 6 a.m.